In a rehab or a trauma center, kids end up there. And a lot of times we end up in a situation where they have parent meetings and the parents come, and it can get very sticky and very dangerous. A lot of times they will say, okay, tell us all the things that you have against your child, how hard it was for you that they were an addict, and how difficult it was when they stole from you, and all your gripes against them. And what I want you to do is use this opportunity to blow his mind or her mind, and to have this therapist who's there, who was taught a certain way of asking, to watch you talk about your child in a way that will make their eyes pop out of their heads. And you're going to say as follows. You're going to say, what was difficult for me? The most difficult part for me was seeing my child in pain. That was what was difficult. You know, there's nothing more painful to a parent than seeing your child in pain. And then the therapist is going to say, yeah, right, but didn't it offend you when they broke your rules and when they stole from you? And this, they say, oh, I never even thought of that. I never thought about my discomfort. Listen, all that stuff that he did, I know him. I raised him. He's a good, pure, sweet soul. Anything he did bad was because he was under tremendous stress and pressure. You know, you don't know him beforehand, so you think maybe he's a criminal or he's a bad guy. He's a great guy. You know, like if even he can do something bad, that's what I always thought. If even he can do that, he must be in a lot of pain, because he's the best. You know, he's amazing. And you know, a lot of people, they do things when they're under stress and when they have pain. They do things, I'm sure, that they're embarrassed of. So we're all the same, aren't we all the same? And then you look at the therapist, and the therapist is going to, no, these are examples. And the therapist is going to try to get you to say, but wasn't it hard for you? And that's what you're going to say. You're going to say about how much you love your kid, and how you didn't look down at him at all for anything bad. And it's not about our pain. It's about, you know, when you have children, probably they have no kids. Okay, so one day when you have kids, you'll understand what I'm saying, right? That's what you tell them, that, you know, when your kid is in pain, that overrules everything. And I know that look at him, as soon as he's healthy or she's healthy, she's going to be an upstanding citizen, and all this is going to be behind us. And you just keep on talking about that, and don't let them pull you into saying anything negative about your kid. And they're going to be frustrated.